Sorry folks, apparently we're having some technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. Alright, good afternoon everyone. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia. We got the G.O.A.T Racing League Xfinity Series for you. They're going to take on this tough track. They're going to eat up some tires. We're probably going to see some people running low. We're going to see people running high. I know that I say that every week, but hey, that's racing. Circle alongside me tonight. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, you know, just ran a few races myself. Wish I was on the track now, but we'll be there Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Walsh's name is showing up wrong in the tower. That's interesting. All right, folks, a little bit about Atlanta Speedway. Let's look at your race info for tonight. You got, of course, the G.O.A.T Racing League Xfinity Series. We are going to be at Atlanta. It is in the city of Atlanta. Sometimes you'll see the name of the track there in a different city. Track length, 1.51 miles. Temperature is going to be 94 degrees. On the track right now, 84 degrees air temp. 22% humidity, partly cloudy, 7-mile-an-hour winds. That could affect the cars a little bit coming out of the corner. So we're going to have 82 laps tonight. 2 sets of tires, 60% fuel. 1 fast repair, 1 green-white checkered attempt if they need it.
Yeah, you know the nickname that they give Atlanta?
Hot Atlanta.
Good old hot Atlanta, baby. You are slip sliding around. You try to find grip around this place. You are searching every single lap.
One last bit of information for you here before we line up the grid and go over it. Just so you do know, we will have stage racing, of course. Stage 1 is going to end on lap 14. And stage 2 will be at the end of lap 38. Stage 3 will consist of 42 laps to the finish. Gridding up, Bud Shears on the pole for tonight at Atlanta. 31.558. That is a fast lap. Brandon Burkhart's going to take the outside of the first row. Joe Tardif third. And the number 7, Ron Walsh, he's going to be in 4th starting off.
Yeah, Baron Jackson is 5th. Ricky Utting is 6th. Samuel Harrell is 7th. And your one and only Charles Van Scoik is 8th.
That is your league owner. 9th place is going to go to Jorge Rincon. 10th place, Maurice Burnett. 6th row is going to consist of David Scott and Jeff Ramsdell.
Christoph is going to be 13th. Richard Crane is 14th. Rounding out your field is Mr. Josh Previte.
We got 15 cars on track today. Might be a good thing in Atlanta with all the slipping and sliding. We're going to see tires getting eaten up. I did notice, if we just scroll back that grid, fast lane racing outside of the first 3 rows. So all 3 teammates lined up right there. That could be dangerous. Ron Walsh, one that we've been told to, you know what? I think you told me that last week, chat, and I forgot again. I am sorry. Christoph is the race control for the Xfinity Series. We have 14 cars on track.
Well, that just means that he's going to get at least a position, no matter if he is racing or not. So he's still technically in grid. You know what, Nate? I found out something really fun today, and I'm going to use it during this stream if you wouldn't mind.
Depends. What is it?
Yeet! Yeet! I'm going to use the voice alerts.
That may come in handy.
These things are awesome.
They may come in handy at some point.
Yeah, chat, if you have not seen these sound alerts, they're awesome.
Just
you
don't
have to use some bits for some of them.
Just don't use any of the inappropriate ones.
Please don't. No. We don't want to get, you know, yeeted and not be able to bring these races to you guys. So please be mindful.
All right, folks, the lights are off on the pace car. They gridded. They're moving. Bud Shears going to take him to the green flag here. I think we're in for a good one. 93, 83 on the front row again, followed by the 48 and the 7, the 2, and the 12 are going to take that third row. Watch out for that third row. Last week winner Ricky Udding, followed by Aaron Jackson, who's got a couple wins as well. Bud Shearer up front. Let's see what they can do. The pace car is off. They're coming to the Geico restart zone, and we are green flag racing in Atlanta.
That's the reason right there. They got that bad restart. Them tires are slick, man.
Bottom row is not fun to start here. I can tell you that right now.
No, it's not. It's the preferred line around here for a couple laps. Then you're gonna see these guys move way up in there, close to the white wall, as they might call it, the Kyle Larson way around the track.
The 7 is going to fall way back from that restart, or from the start of the race, all the way back to 13th from spinning the tires on the restart. Bud spun the tires from the pole position. He's recovered. He's sitting in 4th right now, so he'll be all right.
Yeah, he's giving a chance to Ricky Edding right now. Going to take that top side. Top side, just like last week, you get a good run off the top side and get a little bit more speed down the straightaways.
Yeah, if you can get that top line to get moving for you, you're going to get big runs on the back stretch, the front stretch. You're going to be able to make those passes. Passing in the corner can be done. It's tough because of how much the tires get eaten up, but well, we'll see it. Bud jumping down to the bottom here. 7th place currently is Maurice Burnett sitting there in the 8th, or I'm sorry, in the 8 car. Followed closely by David Scott in the 31, trying to put some pressure on him. Back in 9th right now is George Rincon. Joe Tardif making up a little ground again, fell back to 13th, back up to 10th position. I think he'll be all right. Richard Crane currently, oh, that's a nice new paint scheme there, Richard. He's back in 11th right now, up a few spots. Josh Previte, who started back in 14th, he's currently up to 12th. Jeff Ramsdale in the 97, 13th, and right now, currently at the back of the pack is Samuel Harrell. He won't stay there long, folks. Ron Walsh has made his way up to the lead, though, and we already know how that can turn out.
Yeah, but he's got a new contender to try to get around him in that Brandon Burkhart car. See if he's got anything for him at this track.
Folks, we're already seeing all 3 lines being run. Ron Walsh sticking to that white line on the bottom. Burkhart, Udding, both running the middle. I saw Shearer back there up high. Looks like Bud might be moving around. Someone's in his lane trying to make a pass. I can't wait till they do the reconfig of this track.
You know, I can. I love this track the way it is. I don't mind the international, raceway, whatever you want to call it, super speedways esque type driving. But I mean, it did give a nice little spin off to this track, and it did kind of stir up some new memories. But man, I've got to stick to my Atlanta.
Here's what I'm hoping for, though. I'm hoping they just add it. They don't make you buy it. They just make it a new configuration in the choices you have. And if you run a league, you can just come out and say, hey, we're going to run Atlanta twice. We're going to run the old config. We're going to run the new config and see what we get out of it.
Yeah, I think they're going to do a legacy version of Atlanta as well. You already own it. I don't know if they'll make you pay the however much it is to buy that next track, but I'm kind of with you. I hope they just kind of drop it and then they just say, hey, you know what, here's the legacy version of it. It's already bought because you bought it. Have fun with it. Now, this track to me, man, I've had all of my good showings here. The last time we came here in the G.O.A.T Truck Series, I finished 3rd. My very first podium.
Ooh, look at this already.
In that league.
Samuel Harrell's about to go a lap down. I said he wouldn't be back there for long, but folks, I'm not sure what's going on with Sammy right now. He's either just struggling to figure out the track or he's got car issues. I didn't see at the beginning of the race if he got Maybe he ran into the back of somebody when they spun the tires. He might be under power. I just don't know.
Yeah, but it was last week too that we seen Sammy Harrell and I believe it was Joe Tarta fall back to the back. Are they trying to do the same strategy here?
It could be, but going a lap down will ruin that strategy real quick. I did see Zirkle. I don't know if you saw this, but they confirmed that the LA Coliseum will be the Busch Clash again next year.
Yes, that was named, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. That was released that they said that they are coming back next year.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel about the same way as I do about Bristol Dirt. Get those cars off there.
I don't know. I like that little track. I mean, it's kind of interesting. You got the heat styles and everything. It kind of brings a different deal. It's not points, so you don't have to worry about any points or anything like that. And their first race was with that new car. So going back, we'll have to see how that new car is again on that same surface.
I'm just old-fashioned when it comes to the Busch Clash, man. I want it at Daytona.
Oh, same here, man. I want that.
And not the road course.
Wide. Yeah, no road courses. Please, no road courses. You know, they have 7 road courses on their schedule this year. They had 8 last year. They need to go back down to 3 or 4. I'm okay with it. Bring Kentucky back. Bring
Chicago. Well, I think they ruined that one.
Well, they ruined that one. That one's gone.
Yeah.
But you know, I wouldn't mind seeing them change it up and take the new cars to Iowa.
Oh yeah, I love Iowa. There's your league owner, folks. Currently sitting in the top 5 and 5th position. The 23, that's Charles Van Scoik, owner of G.O.A.T Racing League. He's got 3 series, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. If you're interested, feel free to reach out. He's got a Facebook, G.O.A.T Racing.
Yes, and two of his series that he owns and he runs, Signature Esports broadcasts for it. The trucks on at Tuesday, and of course the Next Gen Cup cars on Saturday nights. So definitely go out and see him, follow him, all that kind of fun stuff. Jason's a great guy.
White flag out for the stage.
And you'll see us racing too.
That Jarrett, number 48, he's got a second half lead. He's going to have no pressure to take this stage win. Oh, I'm hearing a wreck behind them.
I'm back. Is that Ricky Udding and Charles?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. No caution. Caution's out now for the stage end. See if we can go back here and figure out what happened. Your stage 1 winner, folks, will be Ron Walsh. Let's see if we can figure out maybe what happened here in this wreck that. Oh, Ricky Udding gets into the wall. Aaron Jackson's able to avoid. Charles just nowhere to go.
There's his bad luck again.
Yep. Nowhere to go.
And it wasn't Ricky Udding's fault either. I mean, going into the wall, you can, once you hit the wall here, man, it's like you just start bouncing. You can't really keep the car underneath there or nothing.
It's right along in Charles's cockpit here. Can't see anything going on because he's right behind the 83 and just out of nowhere. Ricky Udding comes flying down the track.
Boom! Bam!
Unfortunate. The only thing that's going to save him there is he's got a fast repair and he's not going to go lap down because of the caution for stage end.
All right, well, Nate, I got to do it to Charles, but I got to do it to him. Got to play the RIP. I got to play it. Sorry, Charles.
All right, folks, back out of here. Driver details. There is your stage 1 winner, Ron Walsh. Saving tires is my game.
You know, Nate, I don't see him in our in our Discord, so I would have brought him up here real quick to kind of get a few words with him, but maybe next time. We'll send it out as a memo. Maybe we'll get it next time.
Current new leader. That is Jeff Ramsdale. He did not go down pit road during the stage caution. Lap down, Sammy Harrell comes down pit road now to make his pit stop. Ramsdale, again, is going to stay out. He's going to take over the lead. I don't think he's going to hold it for long on those old tires. We're going to probably see him drop like a rock here.
Oh no, he's gonna
That
he's
is
gonna go backwards fast.
That is if these other cars took tires. We were watching the replay there. I didn't really get to see what they did in the pits, but
Let me confirm one thing here. You know what, Nate? I went back to the replay and watched Ron Walsh's pit, and I watched a couple people around him. I didn't see right sides or left sides go up.
all right. So Jeff Ramsdale, a little bit of strategy here might pay off. It might not. We'll find out. Ron Walsh was still very fast, so we'll see. Current best laps there for your top two, just for an idea. Jeff Ramsdale, current best lap of the race is 32.97. Ron Walsh, 31.67. So we'll see what kind of speed Ramsdale has now. We'll see if maybe he was just not trying to run a fast lap, trying to save those tires, and this was his strategy all along. And I don't know why. The logos are like overlapping each other. STK had an update, and I think it's messing with some things.
Like I said last week, Nate, it wouldn't be a broadcast if something messed up.
Didn't mess up.
Whichever.
Nah. All right, folks, they're double file. Lights are off on the pace car. It'll dip off out of turn 4. We'll go green again. Let's do it. We're going to go to the end of lap 38 as Zirkle yeets it. Uh-oh. Well, that was scary. Every car just disappeared from my screen for a second.
Ooh.
Don't do it. Pace car is off. Ramsdale chooses the top. He doesn't want to spin the tires. And they're off. Green flag is back out at Atlanta. Let's see what they can do here. Let's see if Ramsdale can hold off Walsh, Jackson, and Burkhart. See what he's got for him.
Walsh looked like he spun the tires there.
Yeah, restarting at Atlanta's not fun. Nope.
Especially on old tires. Holy moly.
I mean, we saw how it was on the fresh tires.
Yeah.
That
Imagine
Tonka
14,
97. I like it.
That does look pretty cool, man.
Pretty evenly spread out for the top three, all about a half second apart right now. Brandon Burkhart, about another half second back to fifth. They're nice and spread out. Caution is out. Who's wrecking? That wasn't Charles, was it? Okay.
Cheer.
I saw the red and white. I got nervous. Caution is out for Bud Shear. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
No.
Let's watch it.
Oh, no.
Bud gets into the wall, gets into Charles. Goes around. Another one for Charles. I gotta watch this from his cockpit again. Like, all right, they're coming in here. Bud's gonna get into the wall right now. Just nowhere to go. It doesn't look like maybe he got any damage. I don't know. See if we can get on. Oh, no. I want Charles. Let's see here. Does he have any front right? Show me the other side. Show me the other. I don't see anything. Looks like he's going to dip off to check himself, see if he's got anything. I don't think he has any damage. I think he'll be all right.
No, it didn't look like it. Let's see. Right front
There it is. No,
looks pretty good.
I don't see any damage.
Yeah, I don't see it either. I think he's fine.
He's going to come down and check it out anyway, though. Bud Shearer on pit road, he's got some damage to fix. See if he has to use a fast repair here. Doesn't look like he's going to. Richard Crane came in and pitted again. He is currently coming out of the pits. Man, I like that new car. That looks sharp. Still holding the lead. Jeff Ramsdale's up there in that 97. Still holding on to it. Ron Walsh still holding on to second. Aaron Jackson in third. Burkhart in fourth. Tardif back up to fifth after that sketchy start to the race. Rincon, he's up 3 to 6th place. Burnett also up 3 to 7th. Biggest mover so far, Josh Previte. In that Syracuse car. Yeah. Ricky Utting in the 2. He's in 9th. David Scott's in 10th. Harrell's in 11th. Van Scoyk in 12th. Crane in 13th. Bud Shearer coming off pit road. He's currently in 14th position. That's Syracuse car. I'm a Yukon fan. I don't want to see Syracuse. Nice looking car, though.
Yeah, it is a nice looking car. And it does kind of bring to mind that football's almost on its way back. So it's getting close.
All right, folks, we're going to take a short word from our... God, excuse me. From our sponsor, AdminBoxx. Again, that is AdminBoxx. Nice little button box you can get for your rig or your setup, however you got it. If you're a race control or an admin, comes in handy. Let you clear black flags, throw penalties, throw cautions, do all that good stuff you may need to do. Excuse me,
Still
folks.
thinking about football.
Yeah, I guess so.
Throwing the penalties.
Throw the yellow flag. Bud hit the wall. Penalty.
What do they say? Put it out. Oh, man.
The leader, Jeff Ramsdale, going to choose the top again. Wise decision. He learned from the initial start of the race. Plus, they're on old tires now. I don't want to be on the bottom. Nah. Terrible place to be on a restart.
Yeah, it looks like the track's getting a little bit of a shade going on there in 1 and 2. I don't know how it is in 3 and 4, but it looks like it's pretty cloudy up there. That's going to change the dynamics of this race.
Yeah, it looks a little more shady in 1 and 2 than it does in 3 and 4 at the moment. Starting to see some rubber being laid down on that track as well.
Be able to get more grip off of 1 and 2 and slide her on in 3 and 4.
Pace car will dump off this time.
Yay!
Green flag is waving once again in Atlanta. We got about 13 to go in the stage. We'll see if Jeff Ramsdale can keep it out front, take away a stage win, or if Ron Walsh can get back up to that lead position and sweep the stages. Or anybody else can get up there. Down the backstretch into 3 and 4 they go. Ramsdale still holding tough in the front. He's got about 4/10 of a second on second place Walsh. Burkhart, Jackson, we're racing pretty tough there. Burkhart's going to be out in front. Van Scoik back in the back. He's already back up to 9th position, making his way back around, people. Just got to keep that car out of the wrong place at the wrong time. Little battle here
like
between Jorge and Brandon. Sorry, sir.
Clear Ricky Cutting. No, you good. Ricky Cutting there. He's able to clear him, and Bud Shear looks like he's able to clear him as well. Oh, here comes Ricky Cutting still on the bottom there. He's able to get a little bit more momentum on the bottom, but watch Bud get a good run off the top here. Utilizing that top lane with these older tires, man. That top lane is your friend.
Charles just up ahead of them, putting the pressure on David Scott right now, who's on the white line, running that bottom line.
Nice little battle up here with Joe Tardif.
Tardif and Rincon battling for that 5th position, trying to crack the top 5. Right ahead of them, 2-1. Oh no! Loose out of the corner.
On to it.
That's going to bring Previte right to the back bumper of Rincon. We got 3 cars under a blanket here battling for position, getting that top 5.
Yeah, Josh Previte up here is trying to get some more spots on Jorge Rincon and Burkhart here, and he looks like he's pretty strong right now, and they're just, everybody's up there on that top, and he's going to have to go to the bottom at some point in time to try to get around some of these guys.
He's looking under the 28 now, just as you say that. Can he get a run to get beside him out of the corner? Not quite. That top's going to prevail again. Ramsdale has stretched the lead out to 7/10 of a second here. He's still making up ground. Can he hold on for 8 more laps? Yeah, he had run a best lap over a second slower than Ron Walsh, who won stage 1. He was saving. Sammy Harrell about to go a lap down once again.
Still think he found his car on this track. I mean, he's been pretty good on other tracks similar to this, but this track today just doesn't seem like he's got everything there. Yeah, I'm riding cockpit view here with Josh Previte, watching Jorge Rincon and Brandon Burkhart just go at it up here, man.
Oh, he's got a little right front damage there.
Yeah, a little push up.
Outside of Burkhart he goes, following Jorge around him. Just listen to those tires scrub.
It's like a cheese grater. Just eating those tires, man.
Back to the middle line. Gets a good run on Jorge, but Jorge shuts the door. Can see up there just ahead of him as well. Ramsdale looking to make the move on Harrell to put him a lap down. Right on his back bumper. Previte still trying to find a way around the 28 here.
If he could just go to the middle. Oh, there he goes. Hits that middle. He's in. You can hear the throttle control from him.
Yeah, you just can't get a good enough run off the bottom.
And once you mess up one of those runs, it takes a couple laps to kind of cool your tires back down and get another good run going.
Five to go in the stage. Ramsdale has stretched that lead out a little bit more. He's got a full second now on Ron Walsh. Aaron Jackson sitting back in the 3rd position, right along with him for see what line he's running right now. Ramsdale has made his way around Harrell. Harrell currently back to 1 lap down. Aaron Jackson always on the bottom.
Good old bottom feeder.
Well, as I say that, he goes high.
He wanted to prove us wrong, I think.
I guess so. That Ohio State Buckeyes helmet.
It's a nice arc coming out of 4 here. Nice arc going into 3, able to get on the yellow line there, or sorry, the white line. Takes it high 1 and 2, and then he takes it low, I believe 3 and 4.
Richard Crane up to 8th position, up 6 for the race. In that chrome Coca-Cola.
Must be a new promotion.
Yeah. Just ahead of the Pepsi car.
Well, that Pepsi car needs to get up a little bit. It needs to get going. These guys are starting to settle in, get some good laps. Looking like they're getting really good lines going around this track.
Van Scoy.
It's not time to run your stuff up too much right now.
Van Scoy currently sitting in 10th position for that last stage point as they are on the final lap of stage 2. Jeff Ramsdale still about 0.8 of a second out front. Sammy Harrell has gotten his lap back the old-fashioned way. He didn't want to have to wait an extra lap to pit. Stage 2 winner, Jeff Ramsdale. Caution is out. Second will be Walsh. Third, Jackson. Fourth, Rincon. 5, Previte. 6, Burkhart. 7, Tardif. 8, Crane. 9, Udding. Last stage point goes to Van Scoik in 10th.
Yeah, that strategy worked out really well for Ramsdale.
Yes, it did. That is the end of stage 2. Stage 2 winner, once again, Jeff Ramsdale. Gas and Go Racing.
Yeah, it's nice to see Ron Walsh back out here on the track this week. Last week he had to miss it. He was pretty sick from what we heard, so it's nice to have him back on the track.
I don't know. I feel like there's a way I should be able to fix his name, but it just pulls from iRacing.
Yeah, I don't understand that one either.
Oh, whatever I just did it. Everybody comes down pit road. But just used his fast repair.
What?
I just saw the right side pop back out instantly.
That's game changer here. I think it's a little early, I think. But it's last stage. Probably gonna go for it. And things happen, they happen.
If it goes green the rest of the way.
Ooh, I do have Jeff Ramsdale. You want to pull him up here real quick?
Make it quick.
Hey, Jeff Ramsdale. Welcome to the broadcast booth. Anthony and Nate, congratulations on your Stage 2 win.
Oh, thanks, guys.
How's the car feeling out there? And I seen that you didn't take any tires. You didn't even come in, did you?
I came in, took some fuel. I'm going to hopefully bank on a caution here. Save that set of tires. This isn't my favorite track, so to go stage one's pretty good. But now that first stage, I just saved fuel, saved tires, and that paid off with 2 sets of tires here. You got to really play strategy.
Yeah, for sure. We seen you stay out after the first stage and into the second one, and we thought that you might be a sitting duck out there, but you definitely proved us wrong.
No, everybody came in, took fuel. I don't think many people took tires, so they're on the same strategy, but they took tires this time. I'm going to go in the back, but I'm just hoping for that caution, and then I'll have an extra set of towards the end there.
All righty, man. Well, hey, congratulations on your second stage win there, and good luck the rest of the race.
Appreciate it, guys.
That was your Stage 2 winner, Jeff Ramsdale. So far, he's been putting together a really, really nice race. But so far, it's been dealing out really well for him too. So
Ricky
almost
Udding.
falling into his lap.
Ricky Udding, Bud Shears, Sammy Harrell back down pit road once again.
Topping off.
It's got to be. I don't see any damage. Topping off the fuel.
Udding. Yep, Ricky Udding just in and out real quick. So
same with Bud. Sammy's getting tires. I don't know if that's on purpose. I hope so.
I don't know, but he may be a little smart here. I mean, now granted, we've only been going probably 50, 60 miles an hour under caution here. But with as abrasive of a surface that Atlanta has here, it
Mama
still
Zerk.
eats those tires a little bit.
Mama Zerk with the Hey Baby Boy and Nate. How's
What's
it going?
up, Mama? Love you.
All right, Jeff Ramsdale's going to choose the outside once again. We'll see how the strategy plays out here. He says he needs a caution going into this last stage so he can use those tires.
All right, gotta do it again here.
Yay!
And the green flag is out the bottom row, of course. Tough on the restarts, but they held better this time. To the outside, already in turn one. That's going to be Rincon. Does he get there? Not quite. Ramsdale now he's in the middle of 3 wide for the lead. Rincon to the outside, Walsh to the inside. They're both going to clear him. Now who's on the way to first place now?
I don't know, man. He was definitely a sitting duck there. Like we thought he was going to be after the first stage, but he said he was hoping for a quick caution. So if he gets it, he's going to look like he's the smartest man on earth right now. But if he doesn't, he may be regretting that.
Still battling 2 wide for the lead. Who's gonna get
shook
it?
Up.
Rincon still on the outside, Walsh still on the inside. They're drag racing the entire track. Walsh just barely gets an edge at the start finish. Oh, he might get it. Nope, Rincon's still battling back on the outside. I don't think he's gonna get him yet.
Ooh, is he clear? Oh, he's not clear. Man, he was close coming off of turn 2 there.
Side by side once again into 3. Pretty much dead even, Rincon. This might be where he gets a better run and takes that lead. Well, still drag racing to the start finish. Rincon with the edge that time. He'll lead that one.
Right now, man, Walsh is just, both of them are burning up these tires. They're trying to get out front, get this nice clean air. Oh, Walsh almost hits him. Clears him now.
Rincon with the edge into turn 3. He's clear for the lead. Now I can say new leader Jorge Rincon. Or so I thought.
Oh.
Drag racing to the start-finish line again. Rincon leads that one.
He was sideways for that one.
Side by side back into turn 1. Rincon with a small edge. Small edge, I say that. Walsh, good run down the backstretch. Stays side by side once again. Into turn 3 we go. Still side by side. What a battle.
Man, just Ron Walsh is just knocking on that door, man. He just keeps going, knocking on that door.
Rincon leads that one by an edge once again. Who just did that? Did you do that?
I did do the knocking on the door.
Oh, Walsh touches Rincon. He's going to get loose. That's going to give Rincon the lead for sure. Walsh is going to have to battle his way back up to him. Now that we have decided a leader, let's see what's going on back here. They're all pretty spread out.
Oh no, Maurice Burnett. I looked at them real quick with Richard Crane, and he's looking to pop the top off this Coca-Cola and get on through here.
Crane currently up to 6th. We did talk to our Stage 2 winner, Jeff Ramsdale. He said he was going to need a caution. He's currently back to 11th position after starting 1st on that restart. About 33 laps to go.
Yeah, and he's on 50 lap tires here, man. That's insane. Really, really cloudy now. Almost looks like the whole track is just shrouded with a cloud. That's really gonna cool off this surface.
Track temp was about 94 degrees when we started. Let's see if I can pull this up if it'll show us what it is now. Without saying, it's 110 degrees on the track currently. Sun is back out. Oh, we missed it. They're double file for the lead again. Ron Walsh making the run on the bottom. Excuse me.
Man, that's bringing Aaron Jackson closer and closer to these guys. It's going to be a 3-car battle if they don't figure this out now.
Ron Walsh clear out of 4. He's going to take over the lead. Aaron Jackson close behind Rincon. He wants that 2nd position now. I think those two just battled. I think Jorge might have tore up those tires a little bit too much right at the beginning.
I was just about ready to ask you those two just probably blistered those tires, man. Now, granted, Ron Walsh was on the bottom, so he was able to stay out of the throttle just a little bit longer than Rincon, so he was kind of saving them tires a little bit. But man, as much as he was sideways coming off each corner, I don't think he was. I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Jackson just drives by these two.
Aaron Jackson's driving around Rincon right now, trying to take away that 2nd position. Now it's time to go for that leader. They are teammates, Jackson and Walsh.
It doesn't matter. If you're going for a win, teammates are nothing. They get thrown out the window. You're going for a win, man. Jackson's running that right up against that white wall there. Able to kind of diamond it down to the 2nd lane coming out of the corner. Looks like you got a nice little battle back here with Charles Van Scoyk here.
Van Scoyk looking to the outside of Crane. He's trying to take away the 5th position. And he will.
Back behind him, Maurice Burnett and Joe Tardif.
That thing I did to fix Walsh's name, it changed Charles's last name to just Scoyk. Ooh, Previte off the wall, back into the wall. Is he gonna save it? Will he save?
No, 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 he did not.
Caution is out. I'm sorry, folks.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. You hear me?
Woo. Excuse me.
Not hear him call that caution. Need you to check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see what happened here. I think he just lost it coming out of the corner. Oh, he gets into the wall. Tried to keep it off get it off the wall, and then it just went around on him. Oof.
Well, this is the caution that Jeff Ramsdale wanted.
Circle.
Whew.
Don't forget your job here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Josh. R.I.P. Q's. That's all I gotta say.
Down pit lane they come. Who's got the tires? Who don't have the tires? We're gonna find out. No. Oh, right side's going up. Burkhardt overshoots his pit. Right sides are going up. Everybody.
You know Ramsdale has his.
Van Scoik out second. Rincon out first. Oh, I'm sorry. Ricky Udding did not pit. That was the battle for second coming off pit road.
Ron Walsh is back to fifth position here.
Aaron
This could
Jackson
get
back to
interesting.
seventh. Bud Shearer up to sixth.
This really shakes up the field. This is gonna be good. This is gonna get good here. Get very interesting.
Ricky Udding
25
stayed
to
out.
go.
Last week's winner right there. Charles Van Scoik. He's going to be up to third now. What does Charles have in store? 25 to go. Fourth caution of the day. Second not for stages. I think I need to hydrate. Whew.
I sure did. Oh man, that was good. I definitely needed that.
I think Walsh's pit may have taken just a little bit longer because he may have had to fix some right side damage from when he got into Rincon.
Yeah, it did look like he might have hit him, but I couldn't really see too much if he did or not. So he might have had a little crinkle here and there.
Bud Shearer up to sixth. I think Ricky Udding is going to be the sitting duck that Ramsdale was earlier.
Oh, he is gonna go. That Pepsi is gonna be drank very quickly.
Going to be flat.
This it will. This it will. Well, I mean, it is fitting to have the Culvers on the deck lid. I mean, it is pretty greasy around here. Nothing worse than having a greasy, flat kind of car. All right, going into turn 3 here. Ricky Udding is first. Rincon is on the outside, and Burnett, Vance Coy, next row. Bud Shearer, Walsh is next row, back behind that, third row. Fourth row, Harold Jackson. Crane and Burkhardt rounds out your top 10. Here they go.
Green flag.
Yay! Oh, Aaron Jackson. Aaron Jackson. Ramsdale's coming too, man. Ramsdale's taking it 3 wide back here. Woo, buddy. Yeah, Ramsdale said it's time to go as well because, man, he's trying to go underneath Aaron Jackson here. Looks like Aaron Jackson's trying to go underneath Vance Coy as well.
Sorry about that,
Oh,
folks.
he takes it high.
I had my mic muted on the stream for a second. I was sitting there commentating to myself.
I was listening, don't worry.
I don't even know how I muted it.
But, you know, we do have to go Mama Z's favorite view here if we can.
I did. It was on there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I said it, and yeah, I don't know why or how I was muted. Sorry about that, folks. It happens, unfortunately. Ramsdale making his way back up through the pack, already up to fourth. Trying to make his way through Udding and Jackson here.
Jackson clears him here. Looks like Ramsdale's going to try to take it low. Ramsdale takes it low, and he does it as well. He clears him. Ramsdale's looking like the very, very smart man right now with the freshest tires out here.
Is he going to have enough to catch Walsh?
I don't know. Looks like Walsh has beaten him a little bit, maybe about a 10th or 2/10 a lap here. So it may be close. It all depends on if Ramsdale's able to get around Jackson quickly.
He's got to get to him first, though. Aaron Jackson looks like he's turned it back up a little bit.
It's one thing to catch him, another thing to pass him.
Let's ride along with Ron Walsh. Out here in that clean air. Exits the corner right against the wall. Turns 3 and 4. Out of the gas. Back into the gas. Just holding that white line.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You know, 15 to go, 14 to go here. Let's go crank it up.
11 to go, folks. 11 to go. Ron Walsh out front. He's got 1.5 second lead on second place. Aaron Jackson. Ramsdale currently 3.5 back in third. Without a caution, I'm not sure if anybody has anything for Walsh because Jackson's been losing time over the last 3 laps.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything. I've been watching the lap times, and Ramsdale must have went too hard really quickly. And usually, when you're trying to catch the guys, in front of you, you tend to use up your stuff a little bit too much. Ron Walsh, he was able to get up there and been able to pace himself, so he's gonna have a little bit better tires than what Ramsdale's gonna have. So I don't think he's gonna have anything. The only
Josh Previte looking to come get a new position from Mr. Ramsdale. I'm sorry, that is Burkhardt up there pressuring him. Trying to take away that third position.
Yeah, Ramsdale right now is just trying to keep it, stay on the podium here, just make his strategy work. But Burkhardt's going to have other things for it. Ooh, Josh Previte almost hit the wall again. Joe Tardive low on him. Looks like Burkhardt's going to try to take it high on Ramsdale. Taking that high line. He gets a good run coming on the outside. Coming out of turn 2, does he have enough? He does not. Ramsdale shuts the door on him. Takes it low, shoots really low. See if he's got anything low for him here in turn 3 and 4.
Yeah,
washes up,
searching
doesn't have anything.
all over for grip to try to make this pass. Ramsdale just trying to take his line away.
As long as you can do that,
Good.
as long as you can do that, you're going to dump dirty air on the front nose and make that car pretty tight.
I've noticed with these two battling, Tardif's made up a lot of ground on these two.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if he saved up his tires here for the last little 6 laps here.
All this is going on. Ron Walsh still running away. He's put another 7/10 on Aaron Jackson over the last 6 laps. Burkhardt to the back bumper of Ramsdale. I think that was number 1. There's number 2.
Oh, hey now.
I think that was get out of my way. Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh, no.
What happened here?
Caution is out. Oh, no.
Really?
Oh, no. I'm not even going to begin to say what I think happened there until we watch.
Hold on, let's let this play it.
Emotional damage.
I think that's sums it up, don't you think?
Yeah, we'll find out. All right. No. I want to go back. So, folks, these two have been racing like this for a few laps now. There's bump number 1 into the corner. Bump number 2 turns him. He's trying to gather it back up and loses it. Clips the 83. The 83 catches Previte. They're still wrecking up there.
So Nate, I would almost go into the cockpit here. I think you're gonna get a good view of what really happened there. is you'll feel the first bump there. Yep, just to try to keep it straight, dirt tracking it, and then he was trying to gas it just so he can stay straight and get a good run coming into turn 3, and he just got loose. I think that's my take on it. I don't know if that's different from yours, but
I'm curious to listen to this in car. Right on him. Okay, little bump in there. Hey, I'm here. Well, he didn't even get back on the gas. And he just gets set. Well, just a racing incident, I think.
yeah, I want to call that one definitely a racing incident. I mean, 2 guys going for a spot, you know, 5 laps in.
This
Almost.
changes things, though, for Ron Walsh. He had a comfortable lead. Now he's got to fend him off for probably a green-white checkered here.
Yes, this will be a green-white checker. This is going to be interesting here at Atlanta.
Yeah, I thought maybe the way it looked, he gave that first bump into the corner, said, hey, I'm here, get out of my way. And the second one was just, okay, you didn't move. But he didn't get back on the gas. He was out of it. And Ramsdale just was out of it a little more, I guess. So I myself chalked that up to a racing incident. Racing hard for position with 3 to go, 4 to go.
Yeah, usually that first bump is a, hey, I'm a little faster than you. You know, I kind of get out of my way for you. If you don't, second one's going to be a little harder. I'm not going to wreck you, but I'm going to get you out of the spot there, and the third one usually is one that we don't like to see.
We are not in over there when it just ticked up to overtime. This will be your one and only green-white checkered. We'll see if Aaron Jackson's got anything for Walsh on the restart. Lights are off. Here we go. There's not just one reason. Ooh, Aaron Jackson's got a little right side damage, but there's not just one reason why they call it Hot Atlanta. Tempers get hot too.
For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if after this race you start seeing some hot fists flying as well. So, yeah, keep watching after this broadcast, and you might find something. They're coming out of 4. Butterflies are flying now. They're going to be tense.
Teammates on the front row.
Green.
Walsh is going to get a good jump on the bottom. Aaron Jackson stays side by side with him. He gets a heck of a jump as well. They're wrecking
Oh, no.
already.
Wrecking behind him.
Oh,
Someone in the
my
air.
gosh.
Someone's in the air.
That's going to end the race.
No idea what's going on.
Oh my, Joe Tardif in the air.
I'm not going to lie, that's disappointing. I was ready for that green-white checkered. All right, let's see if we can see what happened. Spins the tires. Slowed up the pack.
Oh, he got stuck in the wall, and it threw him back like you did last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Spun the tires. Slowed everybody up.
I gotta play it.
Emotional damage.
They're on the final lap. That was the one and only green-white checkered. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the battle that we were hoping for, but Ron Walsh is going to take the victory. Aaron Jackson's going to finish second. Jorge Rincon, your Daytona winner. He's going to come in third place, followed by Ricky Udding, Sam Harrell, Charles Van Scoy, David Scott, Jeff Ramsdale, Maurice Burnett. Bud Shearer's going to round out your top 10. Burkhart's going to finish 11th. And Joe Tardif out of the race. Previte out of the race. Crane finishes 14th out of the race.
Man, oh man, I was hoping to see the good green-white checkered there. Just didn't see one.
Race winner. Udding and Bud up into the wall. Not sure if there was some tempers there or not.
I don't know.
There's the teammates finishing first and second, burning out together.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's something between Bud and Ricky here. Whew. Bud goes 3
There's
wide.
their other
out
teammate.
of 2.
Ricky Udding finished 4th. He's up here burning out with them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have race control. Bring those two to the hauler after this one. Oof.
All right, folks, we will interview Walsh Jackson and Jorge Rincon. Ron Walsh, again, your race winner. Udding's car.
All right, let's see if we can get some people in here.
Do not see our race winner. I do not see Aaron Jackson. And I do not see Rincon. Oh, there we got one in the waiting room. Aaron Jackson's here. It was just 1 second, folks. Just waiting on the racers to get their cars parked, get to victory lane for the winner. And it looks like we've got them all, Zert.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's get the first one up here.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Ron Walsh, welcome to the broadcast booth with Anthony and Nate. Congratulations on your win, man.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, you were out last week with illness, and I'm glad you're back with this week racing with us, and you get a win, man. How does it feel?
Oh well, this is my second one, so yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm happy to be back. Yeah, I was down last week, had a little hospital visit, and now I'm back. I'm feeling better, feeling rejuvenated, and here racing. Just thanks for having me, and it was definitely a great race with George. Oh, it was awesome, and racing with Aaron and everybody. And I'd like to thank all my teammates, Aaron, um, Brandon, and Ricky, and John Vanderwall. John's not on the league right now, but it was definitely a great race.
Yeah, we were looking forward to that green-white checkered. We wanted to see what Aaron had for you, see if you guys could drag race it like you and George did. But unfortunately, that little incident they had behind them just kind of ended that quickly.
Yeah, well, when the caution came out, I'm like, oh man, I'm out of tires. All the guys behind me are able to get tires, and I was like, oh, they're gonna kill us. And then, as I'm taking off, I'm watching them behind me get all squirrely and wrecking, and I'm like, yes. Me and Aaron were like, yes. Right.
A heck of
Yeah,
a race, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me. Great broadcast to you guys. Thank you.
Yep. This time's yours. Give us your shout-outs, Ron.
Like I said, I just want to give a shout out to my teammates on Fastlane. Aaron, Brandon, Ricky, John. We come here every week to try to kick some butt, and I hope we are.
Yeah, man. Again, glad you're back racing with us, and what a way to get a win on your debut back.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
having a little bit there. So congratulations again on the win, and good luck the rest of the season, man.
All right, man. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later.
Yep. Take care. All right, we'll bring up Aaron Jackson next.
Oops, wrong room. Got him. Aaron Jackson, welcome to the broadcast booth with Nate and Anthony. Congratulations on your second place, man.
Hey, thanks, guys. Chasing Ron, like always, super quick, hard to catch.
Yeah, like I told Ron, we were looking forward to that green-white checkered. We wanted to see what you guys had for each other. But
Yeah, it would have been interesting because I ran high line and he ran low line the whole race, so it would have been an interesting run there, being we run different lines.
yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, it
I
looked like
told him earlier too. I was like, I'm used to you running the bottom, and as soon as I said something, you moved up, and I went, well, there went that.
proved us wrong.
Yeah, that track I like the high line. I think it's for me, it's a little quicker, a little better on tires.
Yeah, it looked like you had a really good run coming there at the end before the caution. And if we didn't have that caution,
I
would you
wouldn't
have
have caught
had
him.
anything?
No, there wasn't enough laps left. I mean, he was out a second and a half or almost 2 seconds on me. There's no way I'd have caught him.
So we said this before to some of these drivers, but how do you save tires at a place like this, as abrasive of a surface this place has?
You got to back the corners up. I mean, you can't, you're burning them up on entry, more than exit. So backing the corner up, not just letting it roll through, using a little brake in 3 and 4, and just not overturning the wheel.
All right, Nate, you got anything for him?
Heck of a run today. Had I don't know if how many laps do you think it would? This is just more of a curiosity question. How many laps do you think it would have took, or do you think Ron just had too much at the end that you wouldn't
The
have been able to
last
catch
run,
him?
I don't think I'd have caught him. I don't think, another 20 laps, I don't think I'd have caught him. The runs before that, I think I could have caught him, but the last one, nah, no, he was just too fast, and I think he saved tires pretty well as well.
Hey, well, teammates taking 1 and 2. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, it was too bad that last caution came out, or I think we'd have had the top 3.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Ricky was coming. All right, man. This is your time. Go ahead and give us your shout outs.
shout out to everybody at Fastlane, Ricky, John, Ron, Brandon. Shout out to the league. It's a great league, and it's growing. Hopefully we get some more Xfinity drivers. And shout out to you guys for broadcasting. I appreciate it. Gives my mom and dad a chance to watch and enjoy the racing with me. So thanks to all of you guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
man, for sure. Congratulations on second place, man, and good luck the rest of the season.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, we'll talk to the third place finisher, Jorge Rincon. Welcome to the
Yeah,
broadcast booth with Nate and Anthony. Congratulations
yes.
on a podium, man.
Yeah, not too bad. It was kind of a gift with that last caution there. So, but nonetheless, you got to be there to get it. So it was a lot of fun. I had best time of the night was those 10 or so laps I was running side by side with Ron, man.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
so much fun. And I know at least I was burning my tires up for the rest of the people. When we had that caution, I only put left sides on. I think, well, I'll save a set of rights and see what happens if we get a late race caution or something like that. We did, but it wasn't enough time. I think I could have at least given him a go. So that was fun.
Yeah, we didn't leave when you guys were running side by side for the lead. We were we were dead on you two watching that the whole time.
Yeah, it's going to be something for me to watch probably tonight or tomorrow morning. I haven't, but that's going to be something to watch. Entertainment anyway.
I
So,
can tell you one thing. I'm
yeah.
sitting here looking at my nails, and I have no nails after that run that you guys had. That was such a nail-biting type of race, and just that last run that you guys had with each other, you guys had us on the edge of our seat.
I was on the edge of mine
Great.
too. I was just like, don't screw up, don't screw up.
All right, man. Well, this is your time. You got any shout-outs?
Yeah, thanks Charles and all the other admins that do this league, and thank my wife for letting me do this, and you guys too. You guys do a great job. It's great entertainment for me in the evening or in the morning after a race. So yeah, I appreciate all that.
All right, man. Well, congratulations again on the podium and bringing the patented black and white. well, I'd say not 28, but the Goodrich
Yeah,
car
we're
back
trying.
to podium
Yeah.
here.
I'm trying. Thank you, guys.
All right, Nate. What was your takeaways from this race, man?
Oh boy, a lot. I definitely learned for Saturday. You're number one. Like they said it perfectly. You got to back the corners up. You got to save these tires. We're gonna have longer runs Saturday. We have more cars. There may be more cautions, but regardless of that, you got to save those tires. That's what it came down to in the end. That was what anybody needed if they were going to catch Ron. They needed those extra tires. So you got to save them. I think that's
Oh yeah,
my biggest thing here.
yeah, for sure. And you know what? I honestly seen a little bit. I don't know if too much that these cars should, move over to the next gen cars, but I seen that top side being utilized pretty well, and it looked like it came in there close to the end of the race there. So it's gonna be something worth watching that race there on Saturday night with Signature Esports, and um, I think we're gonna be in for a treat though on that one.
I think we will as well. Like you said, Saturday night we'll be racing in Atlanta, the GOAT Racing League Cup Series. We will be running on Signature Esports at about the same time, about 8:10, 8:15, right in that area. We'll be at Atlanta again. It's going to be fun racing. We'll probably have 20-some cars on track. It's going to get interesting. But
Gotta love Atlanta.
Yep. With that, folks, again, you can catch us every Thursday for the GOAT Racing League Xfinity Series, unless it is an off week, which we try to let you know. 8:10, 8:15 is about the time we go live. Tuesdays and Saturdays, it's on Signature Esports. Zirkle and I drive when we can, so you can catch us there. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube for Signature. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe. We'll catch you next week.